Welcome back to Waterhouse Football Club by Jewsland. Referee Nation is in the middle of the park. He's the referee in charge of this game. Racing United, after wonderful victory over Arne Gardens 5-1, we're looking to get another victory over the Waterhouse team. Match is about to start, people. Two teams with top players.
Here we go.
Racing. Foul there, referee Nation. Blow a foul. Elbow in the face. Jibison getting an elbow by the Racing winger. People remember to like, subscribe and share to the content. Elvis Wilson with this free kick. Dallas pass to Elvis. Elvis looking to play the one over the top. Jibison tackled by Jones. Elvis, former player of the Yorktown Football Club, looking for Denardo Thomas. Clearance there by the centre back from Racing. Ball going outside for a throw. Throw to Racing, searching, bring that one over the wing back. Square inside the box. Looking for Cunningham. Dallas, clearance. Cuts inside, number 7. Bicknell, good defensive work there by Bicknell. Murray, pass to Jones. Jones, play that one to the centre back, captain, number 17. Searching, playing that one long. Good defensive work there by Colorado Murray. Pasco plays that one down the line. Good defensive work there. Over. Over on the far side. Markovich Brown playing that one over to Jones. Jones to the center midfielder. Defensive midfielder. Formerly of Malines United, plays to Jones. Jones plays that one looking for Cunningham. Cunningham controls. Play that one to Ellis. Ellis plays over to Bashko. Oh, missing. Bashko going out for a throw to Waterhouse. Ellis looking to play one over. Number 15. Square this one inside the box. Cummins. How much is Cummins there? Another Thomas. Beats one. Looking to play that one to Murray. Play it back to. Oh, good play there by Waterhouse. Looking to switch one over to Jibison. Jibison. Markovich Brown. Good defensive work there by Markovich Brown. Colorado Murray there. Straight to the keeper. Waterhouse getting themselves in the game. Crowd is behind them. They're at home. They must. People remember to like, subscribe and share to the content. Share the live with as many people as possible. We want to get the channel over 10,000 subscribers. So share the live. Square, Bicknell, good clearance. Thomas plays out to the winger, formerly of Phoenix All-Star. Playing that one out to Colorado Murray. Good defensive work there by Markovich Brown to his keeper. Plays out wide to Jones, formerly of IML Unite, IML CC. Bashko comes in. Picks it up. Looking, searching. In his own half. Play that one on the ground. Defensive work there by. Yeah, man, no problem, Daniel Smith. Big up yourself. Share the live with your friends, Daniel. Good pass outside to the winger. Looking inside. Markovic. Plays to Jones. Jones in to Myrie. Myrie. Good play there. Looking, searching. Playing that one over. Dallas is there. Jibison over to that, looking for Dallas. The number 7 is there. Throwing to the Waterhouse team. So Jibison controls. Ball going out for a throw to Racing United. Jones throws that one down, looking for Cunningham. Jones. Markovic Brown, good defensive work there. Good clearance there by the 27 from Racing, playing on the right hand side. And that's an on ball by Bicknell. Referee Nation blowing that one. Jones playing that one out. Coming on. Looking for the run of Tajay, number 7. Showing to Waterhouse. Dallas with it in his hand. Searching. Another Thomas. Step forward. Jones. Good defensive work there by Jones. Tajay plays to number 22. Number 22 searching. Plays that one into Ellis. Ellis controls. Passes out wide. Play that one to the winger. Good. Myrie, number 18. Squares. Oh. Somehow that one didn't come off properly. It's a goal kick to Waterhouse. Goalkeeper Bernard looking slim. Looking like a professional athlete. Shows that one over to the guy in the centre back. Partnering with Elvis Cunningham. Good defensive work there by the number 33 from Guyana. This game is set to be a live wire. Elvis searching, playing to Jibison. Jones, good defensive work there by Jones. Colorado Murray, Jibison, Colorado Murray. Good spear. Pass out wide to Jibison. Waterhouse in the attack, squares inside. The guy in his centre back looking to square that one over to Jibison. Good defensive work there by the winger on the left hand side for Racing. Elvis squares that one out wide. Good defensive work there again by number 27 from Racing United. Racing's look better this season in terms of how they're defending. And remember, people, that Racing have a lot of quality off the bench as well. Guy centre back looking to play to Elvis. Elvis controls. Look, searching. Cunningham presses. Plays to Bicknell. Tajay. 1v1 with Dallas. What will he do? Squares inside. Good save there by the keeper. Beautiful save there by Deshaun, by Bernard. Akeem Bernard, sorry. I was about to say Deshaun Bernard. Jamaican centre back. Akeem Bernard, formerly off. But that was a beautiful square inside the box. I don't know how he missed that one. Woo. Corner kick again. Good defensive work there by Waterhouse defenders. Fans cheering on their team, home team. Have a lot of fan support. Square inside the box. Good defensive over there. Searching, playing to. Good defensive work. Plays inside to Ellis, number 10. Beautiful one of the best midfielders in the league so far from last season. Creative number 10. He search. Nobody wants to press him. Plays that one out wide to Bashko. Bashko controls in the opponent's half. In the center circle. Searching ball out wide. Beautiful pass there to the winger. He's gonna kick. Ooh, Cummings controls. Still in. Oh, and that was a attempt that I would think is innovative, but in that position, it would be hard for him to get it off. But you could see that Racing is trying to do things out of the box to create opportunity. Referee Nation, drop ball. Guy in center back. Passes out to Elvis. Elvis controls. Elvis is from Linstead, St. Catherine. Dribble. Fans upset with Elvis. He's not passing the ball, dribbling the ball too much. Need to pass the ball. Myrie getting a yellow card there. Myrie, number 18, getting a yellow card. The game is 0-0. For persons who just joined, please to like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV. If you are new to the channel, like, subscribe, and share to the content. We ask you to leave a super chat or a super sticker. Encourage the live. We see the live growing from 55 now to 74. 15 likes. Vivian, please tell the people to like the live when they come onto the platform. To all persons watching, thank you for tuning in to Unseen Sports TV, where we try to give you coverage before PFGL gets their media team on board. So I think this is the last week of us bringing these games live, trying our best to make sure that the Jamaica National League is at a visible standard.
Unofficially in the 13th minute.
Keep a turning. What went wrong there with Bernard? Taking too long with that one. But his technique was good to move the ball away from the attacking player coming in. Bernard playing that one out to Elvis. Elvis dribbles forward. He needs to play the ball a little bit faster. Plays to Jibison. Jones. Always looking close to the player. Thank you, Daniel Smith. Tell him, Daniel Smith. Tell him, Daniel Smith. Yeah, man, give me some likes. Subscribe to the platform also. If you can drop a super chat or a super sticker, you can do the same thing. All right? Foul here to Jibison. He's seeking medical attention right now at the moment. Game is at a pause for a little bit. Looks like he's feeling something in his hamstring. But let us talk about each team while we are at break. Racing. Racing looks ready for the league this season. Game restart. Referee Nation dropped the ball right in front of Bernard. Bernard looking to play that one long. Controls there, the winger. Foul there by Racing. Right back. Formerly of Dintel High School. What's your name again? What the defender does that down? Defender over there. One just tackle the winger. One from Dintel, man. Racing. One from Dintel, 27. You know him. The game is 0-0 with a free kick going to Waterhouse. Squares inside the box looking for it. Ooh, flicked on there. Good defensive work by Cunningham's. Coming back. Offside call there in the box. Offside call into the box.
Substitution for Waterhouse.
So Jibison is off. And Brian is on. Javin Brian is on. Jibison is off. Medical substitution. Hamstring issues for Jibison. So you have to be substituted. Goalkeeper of Racing with this one. Looking to play this one long. Hoping that his team Dallas, good defensive right there. Not afraid to jump with this type of physique. But Water was kicking at one for throw. Basco controls. Plays to. And that's a throw going to Racing. Basco, good header there, defensive header. Just on his side, but there's a little push in the side while he was in the air. So that one from right where I was, that was a tricky foul there, a tricky touch. In Basco's side. Now Racing with a free kick just above the half line into the Waterhouse half. Squares that one, floating one inside the box. Good defensive work there by Thomas. Bernardo. Number 31, Jones. Throws that one inside, looking for Cummins. Kache, squares that one inside. Ooh! Bernard looking to play that one long on the counter. Bashka is there. Jones jumps. Ellis. Beautiful turn there by Ellis. That is what he has in his locker room. He has some beautiful turns, scans very well on the pitch. It's very difficult to mark him on the first ball. Squares inside the box looking for Cummins. Good defensive right there by Dallas. In that one outside, dropping near to Fergie Fuzzy, looking to control that one as well. That time it? That time it? I got how much time? Just about 20 minutes gone into the game. Racing 0, Waterhouse 0. Foul in the box. Referee Nation alert to all uncharacteristic behaviors on the pitch. Any little cheating, he's seeing them. Referee Nation. Very decorated referee. CONCACAF referee also. FIFA referee as well. Bernard. This one. Takes that one over. Looking for the winger. Bashko controls. Plays that one outside. Foul here. Going to Waterhouse. Seems that referee Nation was wondering if the Waterhouse player will get away with that one. But from the first whistle, the winger over on that side, not getting any time, any space to dribble or take on anybody. As he gets it, here's a foul. People remember the super stick on the super chat section is yours. Donate to the channel. Anything you have, you can. Drop it on the board. We appreciate anything you can offer. Looking to square this one. Squares inside. Bashko with the clearance. Myrie kicking that one out. Good defensive work there by Myrie, formerly of Blacklands FC. Jones to Myrie. Close mark by Bicknell. Bicknell get, but still. But that's a foul by Bicknell there. He was holding on to the player and getting a card there. Fans are not happy with that card. They're making their voice known that they are disagreeing with that. Yellow card to Bicknell. Yellow card to Bicknell in the 22nd minute of the game. Water break. Referee Nation calls. The sun is a bit hot, so it's good when the players can be rehydrated. Don't want any issues with a player dropping down on the pitch. It's good to be getting water. Even the referee is drinking.
As we go to a water break.
It's a water break. People, when there's a music, when the music is going to play, I am going to pause the live because of music. So don't worry about the audio. When there's music, I'll be pausing the live.
Swearing 17, Markovich Brown 7, Tache Grant 10, Mikhail Ellis 15, Mikhail Williams 18, Rashid Myrie 22, Javon 27, Tavish Richardson 29, Javon 31, Jemai Jones 80, Javon Boston 5, Romain Bowen, substitute 6, and DeAndre Johnson 9, Dean Andre Thomas 16, Aaron Edmond 24, Andrew Campbell 25, Tyrone Mullins 26, Patrick Martin 39, Aaron Emil. Head coach Patrick Anthony Patrick, assistant coach Clifton Barrett, assistant Marvin Tate, Manager Ricardo West. Officials in charge in the middle, Oshie Nation. He's assisted on the farther side by Ochain Ueni. Stephanie J.D. Singh, third official on this line, official Ueni Cummins. Match commissioner, referee assessor.
Referee blows on the game now. Water break is finished. Less than 2 minutes of water break. The game is ready to kick off again. 25 minutes gone in the game. 82 persons watching the live. Please to like, subscribe, and share to the content. The temperature is kind of getting a bit better now. Morning, curl out of morning. Squares that one over. Looking for Brian. Brian gets fast. Maccabee Brown versus Brian. What will I'm here? Brian goes the wrong place. Good defensive work there by Maccabee Brown. Really a good defender, people. I think he's one to watch in the Premier League to be among the top defenders. I'm telling you, people, he's a wonderful defender. Maccabee Brown looks like he's feeling some pain though. Maccabee Brown. Too quick there for referee Nation's liking. Something happening in the box there. Maccabee Brown feeling some pain. He stops the game. Referee Nation now is ready for the corner kick to take. Clarda Murray lurking around the far post. Screw inside the box here. Looking for Brian. Brian. It's that one. Outside. And that's a foul. Brian going down. Maccabee Brown there. Calling to Jones, number 31. I would love all the teams have the names in the back of the jersey like Waterhouse. It would be easy for the commentators. Good header there by. Come foul there. Too much pressure into the back of the guy in the centre back. Too much pressure there. Referee Nation, assistant referee over there, they call him the linesman. Blows, flashes flag. Referee Nation with no choice but to blow and give the foul to Waterhouse. Pass to Bernard goes long. Looking for Brian. Brian gets it. Dallas plays that one down the line. Looking for then Thomas. Good skill there in keeping the ball. Good pass here over to Dallas. Jones. Good defensive work there by Jones. Beautiful work there by Jones. I'm so proud of this player. He was formerly of Lima when I was there coaching. A lot of people will say, what the video man and the commentator is saying about coaching football. Yes, people. I'm currently doing my B license, Kickoff B license. So I'm also a coach. Mari, beautiful skill there by Mari. Squares that one. Oh, poor squares in the box. Sorry, poor cross in the box. I remember, we have to take the square out of our vocabulary as a refreshed coach in terms of knowledge that we have gotten. It is no longer square, it is cross. Beautiful cut there by Mari Elvis, getting that one. Oh, coming there, almost getting to the box and scoring that one. There's a foul there. No foul, but a defender got a knock in his head. So referee nation has no choice but to blow that one. 94 people here watching the live. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the content. We're back with commentary. Bashko plays that one out to Markovich Brown. Markovich Brown controls, searching, looking for Cunningham. Jumps. Myrie. What he'll do with this one? He flops it. A fluff shot there by Myrie. Burnout out to Brian. Brian controls. Waterhouse playing that one long. That one will go to the goalkeeper. Markovich Brown there. Searches again. Plays that one long over. Looking for Tache. Ball drops. Wonder if we get that. And that would be a foul. That is poor by the winger there. Once you go into the player box like that, the referee have no choice but to call it a foul. Seems like he's not having a good game for Racing now today. Last week against Arne Garden, Tajir was doing well, destroying the wingers. Racing need to settle down and start to play. Colorado Murray looking to score this one. Square. Good defensive right there. And a foul. People remember I told you when the sound is playing after pause. Good control here. They call him Isco, number 27. Racing now moves forward, looking to play that one. Ellis retrieves. Plays that one to Markovich Brown. He's the one that's trying to dictate the game at the moment. 34 minutes gone into the game. Keeper plays out back to Jones. Jones controls. Beautifully turns. Plays that one over to Mari. Mari controls. Turn inside. That's not a foul, referee. That's not a foul. But I guess because of the hands ball, he's iffy to blow a foul there. What will Amir? Oh, and there's a card to the right back for left back, sorry, for Waterhouse. Look like he said something wrong to the referee. Referee Nation went quickly to him. No nonsense when it comes to respect. Referee Nation don't care. He will card you. These players know Markovich Brown, good defensive work there. I'm telling you people, Markovich Brown is really a good defender. Ajay plays that one over to Cummings. Looking to pass that one quickly inside, but he should have dribbled down the flank and tried to square that one in the box. Bashko there. Good defensive work. Racing is a much better team this year, people. You know, all different aspects of the game. They're looking good defensively. The fans blowing. The fans making noise that the referee should call the foul a long time ago. 102 persons watching. Please to like, subscribe, and share to the content. Vivian, Daniel Smith, look up on yourself. Everybody who is watching, what's the score? The score is 0-0. And it is now 36 minutes into the game. The score is 0-0. Jamian Watkins, Orion Baker, 0-0. Please to share the live with your friends and family. We are live here at the Jerusalem Stadium. Straight inside the box. Pascal heads that one out. Good defensive right there. Ellis control. Beautiful control there. Plays that one over the top. Tajay, look at the score. Good goal there by Tajay. Beautiful goal there by Tajay. Racing scores. People, that's a beautiful counter there. This is the threat that Racing have. Wonderful goal there by Tajay. Ball over the top. Can't be offside. Beautiful run there as well. Can't be offside. Ball will come over the top. Beautiful goal there by Tajay. Referee Bernard caught, diving the wrong way, the opposite way, and Tajay finds the opposite corner of the 11-meter wide goal. Beautiful goal there. He's having a wonderful start to the JPL season.
So unofficially in minute 37, number 7.
Waterhouse feeling the blunt already of the Racing United team who is flying on a high. Let's see if they can contain
Officially in minute 37,
this type of play in the match.
Scores for Racing.
38 minutes gone into the game. Racing 1. Waterhouse 0. Elvis controls. Plays out to Dallas. Dallas. There's a foul. Elvis taking this free kick. Plays that one down. Jones will be clear. And that's a throw to Waterhouse. People remember, pick up where they left off last season. Hopefully they make it into the top 6. Yes, I believe so. They will make it to the top 6. Basco. Good defensive work there by Basco. Colorado Murray not having the time of the day today. I'm telling you people, racing defense line is really good. Not an easy one to break down. Danny Dread, big up yourself. Well, you guys can go and look back at the replay and draw your line and figure it out if it was offside. The good thing about it is that the game is being recorded. What was a beautiful goal though by Tajay, the winger for Racing, the right winger, number 7, I think, is in the back of his jersey. Square, inside looking, Markovich Brown, misses that one. But he has a defender to cover, Jones there. One of the most improved centre back in the league, I will tell you, coming from Elvis there, doing unorthodox defensive work there, and that's a foul. In my opinion, that's a foul. Referee Nation says no. Tajay picks it up. Looking to play that one over to Ellis. Ellis looking for the run. Poor pass there. Not that type of pass is intended to play. Tajay, owned by Bicknell. Tajay, skills, trills, turning it on. Player is down. Elvis is down. Referee Nation now will call it. But Racing is turning on. Medical personnel is on the pitch. Elvis is down, wondering if there is an issue. He is not in a good condition right now. Referee calling stretcher. Something is not right here. Something is not right here. Elvis is feeling some issues. His neck is not moving. Something is definitely wrong with Elvis right now on the pitch. Hopefully he recovers. Hopefully it's not that serious. These people like to play music at the venues. I'm wondering sometimes if it's a dance. I will pause the audio for a while. A long pause there a while ago. Elvis Wilson is being stretched off the field. Now Waterhouse losing two players to injury already in the game. Elvis Wilson, the defender. Myrie there, controls. Going forward. Pass that one to Cummins. Cummins controls. Foul here. The player is calling for a change. One more player down again, racing, feeling the blunt of it as well. Game restarts. Player hurt again. Remember, people, that when music is playing, Unseen Sports will mute the audio for many reasons. It is because of copyright infringement. So, once again, yeah, the grass is a little bit burnt, but you know, that's the color. But the feel is quite nice in terms of this, how the surface is just burnt in color. That's the only thing. I think the ground staff trying their best to get the field up to tip-top shape. A lot more work needs to be done. Injury substitution again.
For
Rashid Amos replacing Elvis. Another substitution again for Racing. Nikai Williams. Markovich down there. Offensive work there by Jones. Amos. Here's that one. Racing leading this one, people. The score is good defensive right there. Racing is in a no-nonsense mode, leading this game by 1-0. Home team, Bicknell controls this. Plays that one outside to Brian. Beautiful pass over to Brian. Looking forward to Dallas. Dallas controls. I think he should have hit that one time across the face of goal. Colorado Murray. Poor control here by Colorado Murray. That one gone out for a throw. For a goal kick, sorry. Referee nation. Looking at the clock. It's about time. The referee will blow this one. A lot of stoppages, I think, go. Ball boy seems to be having a nap. Fans making a lot of noise. When your team is losing, they are not friendly. And that is the half-time whistle by Referee Nation. Racing United is leading by 1-0. When the music starts, I will break, people. So soon to see you guys in the second half. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the content. Share the live with your friends and family. When you watch the first half, if you want to look at the goal, like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV.
Goal scored unofficially in minute 37.
Goal scored in minute 37. That is 2 minutes after the game was started on this live. So minute 37. You can do the maths and break it down and find where the goal was scored on the review. Players leading to their dressing room. Coach Fuzzy will speak with his team now to try and fix what they're not doing right to create an opportunity to score a goal. Racing will go in a place. Second half in action. We are back live. Good defensive work there by Waterhouse. Dallas passing that one to Brian. Brian controls under pressure, plays back to Dallas in their own half. Amos in that one, long, hopeful ball. Ashko controls for racing in the opponent's half. Turns, plays that one to Barry. Murray, good turn there. Loses body as well. Ellis, poor touch here by Ellis. And that's a foul here by Ellis, number 10. Poor touch in the middle of the park. Campbell plays that one long, looking for Brian. Jones getting beaten here by Brian. Brian, wait on the player. And he's now locked in the corner after the pass that one. Dallas controls in the space, looking to square. Good defensive work there by the racing team. Beautiful square there by Campbell, number 12, the left back from Waterhouse, getting that one over to the right hand side of the field in the racing half. Dallas squares that one into the 21. Controls, looking to square passes back out to Campbell. Campbell squares that one inside. Good defensive right there. Cummings clears, looking for good, beautiful move there by good pass. Ooh, trying to find Tajay wide. That was Markovich Brown, but you could blame the technique, but you have to say that he tried his best to get the ball over to him. Tajay, good defensive work there. One of the things I want to talk about with racing is that they are good in terms of defending. Their wingers are coming back a lot to help the wing back in defending, and that is good. Shows that Anthony Patrick and his coaching staff is really working on a lot of defensive relationship with team players. Pass outside to Colorado Murray. Colorado Murray looking to square that one inside. And that's a goal there. Own goal by Waterhouse. As we speak. So, we're back with the commentary. Sprays the one over. Looking for there. Tajay controls. And kicks straight into the keeper hand. Over to Brian. Brian. Own goal by Racing, sorry. And the ball here by Murray. (116 persons watching the live, and we only have a 51 like. That is not good. People, remember, we need to reach 10,000 subscribers after the end of this game. Let us try to reach that. Markovich Brown with a clearance. Ball way up into the sky. Drop in. Ooh, good. No control here by Brian. Over to Colorado Murray. Pounded. And that's a foul by Markovich Brown. Free kick to Waterhouse. Around 27 yards out. 27 yards out. It's free kick in terms of measurement, in my opinion. It's around 25, 26 there about. So it's right there. Will Waterhouse score a beautiful free kick like Liverpool versus Arsenal? Here we saw a beautiful free kick stunning the Arsenal fans. Liverpool winning that derby. Clash of the Titans. Jan Waterhouse stunned the racing crowd. Who is going to kick this one? Oh, and that's poor there by the midfielder. The game is now 1-1. Own goal by Racing. So, Waterhouse has scored.
Player out 5. Substitute in for Waterhouse with 51. Juma Johnson.
Oh my God. How did Racing miss that goal? That was a beautiful cross there by Myrie. I think Myrie should have shoot, in my opinion, and scored that one. But Racing showing some really interesting attacking pattern in the off space and the golden areas. Controls. Myrie really dictating play. Looking to play that one wide. Put inside. And that should be a handball right there. Referee did not see it. Racing should have scored there. I don't know how they missed. Folk there in the box to Waterhouse. Campbell, defender there, showing his class and his understanding of the game, shielding that one. Yes, he said that Myrie did the right thing to cross the ball. I think so. But I think him could also take the shot, in my opinion. I think he could have taken the shot there. Because he's close to goal. And once you kick the ball low to the far corner, rebound and you can tap it in and so forth. You understand? So, I mean, that could have been an opportunity for them to score. Here's a foul off the ball. Referee Nation blowing that one. What will happen here? Jones and Nick and Murray in some entanglement. What will Referee Nation do? He's talking to them very stern. The temperature has died down a bit. We'll see this game flow more. The sun is down. The game started 4 o'clock. And I'm telling you, the sun is very hot. Urges Bernard to start the game quickly. Bernard kicks that one long, hoping for Waterhouse to get that one. Good defensive work there by Jones. Cummins. Wounded. Good pass out to Murray. Good save there by Racing keeper. Racing now is under attack by Waterhouse. I think to step up, getting themselves into the game in terms of the attacking part. Good pass out wide to Ricochet. Murray controls. Cuts wide. Good defensive work there. Great. Sorry, Tajay drives forward. Goalkeeper using his knowledge to stop the momentum of Waterhouse, breaking the momentum by going down. That is the tactics that coach came and start the back. Keeper blows that one out to number 45 for Racing. Looking to play that one long over to Cummins. Cummins running on. Headed that one to the keeper. The guy in his former KC stand out in the Money Cup as well. Pulls that out to Amos. Amos looking long to Colorado Murray. Colorado Murray. Markovich Brown, good defensive work. Plays that one wide to Amos. Amos is really doing a good job. Jim Jones, they call him Jim, making a blunder there. Colorado Murray sprays that one inside the box. Keeper catches easily. Poor clearance there by the keeper. Rushing the play there. Waterhouse has crept themselves into the game. If you ask me, they're looking better in the second half. 14 minutes gone into the game so far. Amos. I would tell you, from Amos was introduced in the game, seems like Waterhouse is doing pretty well. With the balls over the top to Colorado Murray. Good turn inside there. Looking at space. Will he shoot? There's that one. Oh, I think Sajay should have taken a shot on goal there. He's in the middle. Could choose to pick any spot he wants to keep the ball. Cummins. Juma Johnson. Beautiful play there by Joma. Play that one long is Campbell. Markovich Brown, good defensive work there. Sims. Myrie controls. Foul there by but Myrie is really a good player, people. Really a good defender. Midfielder, sorry, in my opinion. Basco looking to searching, will go long. Looking for Tajay. Plays that one over. Dallas is there. Controls. Here's Ellis, but Ellis seems to be not having his day so far in the second half. Don't know what is the issue. Markovich Brown, beautiful play there. Sims, beautiful play there by Sims. Markovich Brown really impresses. He's one to watch. Richard King is out of the league. That is what is needed in the game. Need to get some physicality by racing. The Waterhouse players seem to be passing them a little bit too easy in the 50-50 plays. Markovich Brown seems to be not feeling well. Maybe he's going to be after. Maybe. Oh, that header that he made really jerks his head. I think he will stop. Try to head the ball for the rest of the game if he stays on. Game restart. Waterhouse in possession. The ball was spotted. I don't know what referee nation is talking about or doing. Making some gestures. Beautiful temperature right now at Jerusalem. Amos. As I said before, from Amos is on the field. Waterhouse seems to be having a nice time over on the right hand side, the left hand side to where Racing is defending. Amos really playing some decent ball wide to Colorado Murray and Brian. They are combining Dallas as well. Joining over on that side. Racing getting some dangerous attack going against them. Waterhouse seems to be having a beautiful second half. What did Coach Fuzzy and his coaching staff, assistant coaches, said to the players? Told the players. Juma Johnson looking to square this one into the spot, into the box. Juma Johnson squares. Out there by Ellis. And that's a foul. Bashko controls. Looking to play that one long. Looking for Tajay. Tajay controls. Good defensive work there by Amos. I'm telling you, Amos really are having a wonderful game. That is the game change. Bashko turns. Nicola Ellis, really a good player. Protects the ball pretty good. Beautiful pass here into space. Myrie. And that's not a hands ball. That wasn't a hands ball. That wasn't a hands ball. I don't know how referee nation stand there and see that one. That wasn't a hands ball. People in the comment section, rewind that and look and see if it was a hands ball. Please. Tell me in the comment section if it was a hands ball. You guys have the privilege to look back at what went. Tache and Nicola Ellis standing over this one. 173 persons watching the live. No super chat, no super thanks, no contribution in terms of donation. We appreciate the likes, but we'd love to get a super chat or a super sticker. 178 persons watching. But Tache Gill stands over. What will he do? He looks to chip the ball inside the box. Right to the goalkeeper. Good defensive work there by Marco this round. Feeling some pain. Joma using his body. Really good player. Really good player. Campbell plays that one down. Looking for Colorado Murray. Bashko controls. Plays that one to Ellis. Ellis. One time pass. A lot of foul in this game. Very much a physical one. Colorado Murray going down. Campbell looking to cross this one in the box for his teammate Thomas Colorado Murray or Brian Sims Dallas lurking around on the right hand side, left hand side to which Grayson is defending. And he crosses it. Good defensive work there by Tajay over the 222. And Campbell leap over. Okay, it was not an handball. I know it was a handball. That's a goal kick there to Racing. So far, Waterhouse seems to be having the better of the second half. The change where Amos came on the pitch has given Waterhouse some life in the game. We will pause. On the field is DeAndre Thomas coming on for Cunningham, sorry, from Racing. Number 9, DeAndre Thomas is on the pitch. Goalkeeper. 4 there in terms of clearance. Number 5, control. Please that one out. Ajay. Oh, good try there. Referee is down. Don't know what went wrong there. Goalkeeper from Racing is on the ground. Seems like he's having some issues. There is just a break in play or a tactical break in play. People remember when there's music, I will mute the live because I don't want to get any copyright infringement with the music department of the YouTube section. So Cunningham is off the pitch and DeAndre Thomas, former Lime player, former Holding player. He is now at Racing. Racing looked real. Referee Nation starts the game. Amos taking that one. Good defensive work there by Jones. That's poor play there by the midfielder. Should have played to the winger. Sims. Good work there by Sims. Working. Yeah, there we go, man. Good defensive work. Brian controls. Flicks, plays out to Jones. Jones intercept. Tajay plays that one out to DeAndre Thomas. No foul there. Bowers is on the pitch for Mary. Jones control. Bowers turn. Number 5. Seeking, looking. Plays that one. Good defensive work there too. But Markovich Brown seems to be limping. Seems not to be having a free-flowing game. He's limping. Bernardo Thomas with this corner kick. Colorado Murray Brian Dallas in the box. Defenders trying to mark movements of these attacking players. Short corner. Drive inside the box. Looking to square one. Good defensive work there. Back to Waterhouse is not looking to play to Good defensive work. And that's a foul. Bashko late in that tackle. We're back. So full commentary. Dallas controls. This is where Racing needs some tactics from the coach. Coach needs to try to lift the spirit of the Racing players. It seems not to be having their own way in this game.
Scores from Harborview 0, Capital Browns 2, Spanish 0, Dumper Holding 1. Scores around League British Harborview 0, 2, Spanish Club 0,
Capital Maroons. Capital Maroons winning their second game, beating Harborview by 2-0. That is what is going on right now over by Stadium East. Dumper Holding leading Spanish Town Police. My 1-0. Next game, you can catch it on MG Sports.
Substitute comedy, host, 7.
I will play next. No, man. Yeah. More Tibales. You can catch that on MG Sports TV. We will be showing that one live starting 5:30. Supposed to be started already. This game is 1-1 at the moment. In the 37 minutes, Racing scored. Second half. Seems to me that Fuzzy spoke to his players. Brian in the box, squares that one inside. Oh, poor defensive play there. Good defensive work by the goalkeeper. Jones plays that one out to Bowers. Bowers turns. Beautiful turn there to shake off. Back to Jones. Jones controls. Looking to go long. Long ball, but Campbell is there. Beautiful header So, number 7, Mitchell. Beautiful play to Ajuma. Ajuma. Out to Murray. Brian. Brian with a poor shot there. Waterhouse turning on the style in the match. They're finding themselves in the latter part of the game, 36 minutes gone into the second half. Markovich Brown and the racing team not having their way in this second half. Waterhouse stepping up, playing some beautiful ball over the top. Looking for DeAndre Thomas. Good defensive right there. Control. Plays over to DeAndre trying to cut. I don't think that change of putting on DeAndre Thomas is working for racing right now. I think something is not right. Looks a bit rusty on the park. Not giving racing the purchase that they need in the second half. Racing fire looks out. Waterhouse, the firehouse, playing some beautiful ball. Capital Maroons defeated Harborview by 2-0. The Brazilian, when I was watching it, scored the first goal for Chapitan. DeAndre drives forward, plays that one into Ellis. Ellis looking to pass to Jay, but break up there by the defender. Ball out to Colorado. Colorado looking to square one side of the box. Mitchell controls. Back from Europe. Pass that one into Campbell to Mitchell. Mitchell. Pass out to Campbell. Good defensive work there by Jones. Racing under serious attack right now. Markovich Brown will get this one. Waterhouse looks a better team in the second half. Coach Fuzzy really doing some good work with them. Poor pass there. Colorado Murray holding on to the defender there. Jones, who I think having a good game. Good defensive work there by Denardo Thomas. Pass to Denardo Thomas, looking, break the line, driving forward, throwing it down, going back to the Bahamian midfielder. Offside call for Brian right there. .39 minutes gone on unofficially. 5 minutes of regular time left in this game. DeAndre Thomas really not having a good game when he came on. I think that change really stopped the tactical. I think that play really stopped the tactical aspect of the game. What Anthony Patrick and coaching staff wanted to do. Changes coming on the pitch. Ball played long, looking for DeAndre Thomas controls. Plays to Tajay. Oh, seems to be tired. Running back, helping his team in terms of defending. I think I would give him the man of the match, Tajay. scoring a goal and also doing a lot of defensive work. Mitchell turns. Good square inside the box. A lot of bodies in the way there. Campbell couldn't get a shot. Good defensive work there by Bowles from Racing. Second half action sees Racing under a lot of attack.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what is the issue? What has Waterhouse did to be getting a lot of possession of the game so far? When you look at Fuzzy, he is an A-license coach.
Substitution.
I think Anthony Patrick just doing his A-license. So there's a little edge in terms of knowledge. Second half, I think, shows that Fuzzy understands what he's doing tactically to stop this Racing attack and really putting them on the back foot. DeAndre not having a good game. What? Not a good change there by Anthony Patrick.